Welcome back, guys. Lexus Driver here. I'm going to be discussing the Lexus UX. Now, this one is really like eye candy to me because um, the Lexus UX, it's actually like I can compare this to the Lexus LC considering the interior, but the Lexus UX, we have the Lexus UX here in the Philippines. We just have the gasoline model. We don't have the hybrid model. I really wish we have the hybrid model because, um, I like to be environmentally conscious. So the Lexus UX, this is actually like the smallest SUV or crossover you can buy. Um, I would say this one is I don't know what vehicle replaced the Lexus UX. I'm gonna say it might be the CT, because Lexus tried to build a their own Prius model, the Lexus HS and the Lexus CT, but the Lexus HS and the Lexus CT, those are one of the most underrated Lexus models, and that they eventually discontinued those vehicles. So the Lexus UX hybrid. Um, Really cool vehicle. The interior, I really like it, but the Lexus UX, I would say it's one of the few vehicles that still don't get a touchscreen, along with the Lexus LC, the Lexus RC, and the Lexus. Yeah, so the Lexus LC, the Lexus RC, and the Lexus UX. Those are the vehicles that don't have a touchscreen, which you know a real bummer, to be honest, because Lexus is really getting rid of the touchscreens. Well, no, what am I saying? Lexus is getting rid of the touchpad and bringing in back the touchscreens. The Lexus LC and RC and UX. I really hope these vehicles get a fresh new look because Lexus is bringing back touchscreens. I really wish these vehicles bring back the touchscreens. So the Lexus UX, really cool interior. I really like the interior. The few things I don't like is like I said, this drive mode selector. It's really placed in a very awkward position. If this vehicle gets a fresh new look, I really wish they would place the drive mode selector knob in the center console or the dashboard. But here, I don't like the design. It makes it really weird. Um, the Lexus, and also this one, I really hope they're getting rid of it because a lot of people really don't like the touchpad. Um, what should I say? The audio controls are located right here. It's similar to the Lexus LC, but both the Lexus LC and the Lexus UX, if these vehicles get a fresh new look, I'm pretty sure they won't have the controls right here anymore. I'm pretty sure that they would still place it in the center console, or just like everything is on the screen. But you can't have too much on the screen because you don't want to overwhelm the screen when it comes to audio and climate control. So if the LC and the UX get a fresh new look, I don't know where they're going to place it. Either they're going to keep it here or they might relocate it to another different spot, which I'm totally okay with that. And the transmission shifter, yes, this is one of the reasons why the Lexus UX is very eye-catching. It's because when you shift it to manual mode, you can upshift, downshift like a conventional CVT. So yeah, the Lexus UX. There are things in the interior I like, and there are things in the interior I don't like. So, if the Lexus UX gets a fresh new look, I really wish this interior gets a refresh, like redesign everything, for the driver's pleasure when it comes to driving this vehicle. So the Lexus UX, it's like any other crossover. You can only sit 5 people, but still one of the most eye-catching vehicles in the Lexus lineup. Now, the Lexus UX, when it comes to hybrid models, you get a UX 250H, UX 250H F Sport, and a UX 250H Luxury. I would totally go for this one because, like I said, I'm a top of the line kind of person. So the Lexus UX, I can compare this to a Toyota CHR. The CHR, the Toyota CHR, it is selling everywhere, but it's not selling here in the Philippines. I think it's because of the market system and whatnot. I just wish that the CHR would come to the Philippines. And the CHR, it's like a cheap crossover. Um, you can buy. I just wish, like, the CHR was selling in the Philippines. If the CHR was selling in the Philippines, I would say this would be selling like hotcakes. So, yeah, um, I really like the center console. I just wish, like, if the UX gets a fresh new look, they should really get rid of this. They should really get rid of this touchpad, and everything should be all on touchscreen. This one, I don't know if they'll keep it here. They might relocate it. I don't know. Time will. Who knows? You have an EV mode button. Electric vehicle mode, and then the brake hold system. Yeah. So yeah, really one of the coolest vehicles. Very premium, very small, and also climate control. It's like very sleek. Yeah. So Lexus UX, very eye-catching, but really wish this vehicle gets a fresh new look and a fresh new makeover. Uh, yeah, very eye-catching. Um, just wish this vehicle gets a fresh new look. So anyway, guys, that's all I have to say about the Lexus UX. I'm pretty sure this is pretty short. So that's all I have to say about the Lexus UX. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next video.